In 2010, an abandoned campfire north of Flagstaff sparked what would be Arizona's largest wildfire that year. I went to Flagstaff to see what local groups and volunteers are doing to battle the after effects that are still being seen today. The Schultz Fire was Arizona's largest wildfire in 2010, blazing through 15,000 acres. Nearly 5 years later, residents say they never imagined the consequences the fire would have today.
I was living in Flagstaff when the Schultz Fire came, and I saw the devastation of the fire, and yet alone afterwards, the flooding.
The empty hillside was left with nothing but charred wood, and the lack of trees has caused the flow of rainwater to come down freely and flood homes below the peak. This is why for the past 3 years, volunteers have been called to help the COCONINO National Forest in their effort to restore ponderosa saplings to the empty hillsides.
In 2012, we started planting trees, and so far we've probably replanted about 1,300 acres of trees.
With shovels in hand, nearly 24 volunteers came out to help restore 5,000 saplings and to check up on the trees from previous plantings.
This was just a great way to spend the day and kind of contribute to our national forest and our community.
This is only a small area of the 15,000 acres that burned, but within this area you can begin to see the small ponderosa saplings starting to grow that will someday beautify the area.
I just have passion for this, and you know, my forest is so burnt. Trees need to come back here.
This restoration event is held yearly by the COCONINO National Forest Service, and volunteers of all ages are welcome to come out and help them replant.